This episode of Into the Music is brought to you by Coda Music. It's a great way to discover new music and listen to all of your favorite artists for free. The link is in the description. In today's episode we're going to explore Rick Ross. While Atlanta and Houston artists were establishing their cities as southern strongholds, Rick Ross put Miami back in rap's national spotlight with Hustlin 2006, the platinum introduction to a uniquely larger-than-life character with gruffly delivered tales about the spoils and pitfalls of drug trafficking. The rapper became not only a hip-hop fixture but an unlikely pop star as well. Debut smash Port of Miami, and all 9 of Ross' subsequent studio albums, including the Grammy-nominated God Forgives, and 2012 and Port of Miami 2 2019, have entered the top 10 of the Billboard 200, promoted with high-rolling, RIAA-certified singles such as the Boss and Aston Martin music. Through his own label, Maybach Music, the name of which has been imprinted on virtually every Ross recording since 2009, Ross has boosted the careers of fellow artists such as Gunplay, Wale, and Meek Mill. His multitude of guest verses have likewise supported hits by the likes of DJ Khaled beginning with We Takin Over, Kanye West Monster, Maybach's French Montana Pop That, Asa Bugatti, and Chris Brown New Flame. The Clarksdale, Mississippi-born William Roberts grew up in Carroll City, Florida, an impoverished northern suburb of Miami. Influenced by artists like Luther Campbell and the Notorious B.I.G., Roberts began rapping in the mid-90s and formed a local group, the Carroll City Cartel. Taking his performing name from Los Angeles drug kingpin Freeway Rick Ross, Roberts had a brief stint on Houston Suave House Records, former label of 8 Ball and MJG, before he ended up on Miami-based Slip and Slide Records, the label home of Trick Daddy and Trina. During the early to mid-2000s, Rick Ross the rapper became popular and well-known locally through touring with Trick Daddy and appearing as a guest on a few Slip and Slide releases. Once Hustlin, Ross Runner's produced debut as a lead artist, caught the ears of music executives. A bidding war ensued that included offers from Bad Boy CEO Sean Diddy Combs and the Incorporated formerly Murder Incorporated president Irv Gotti. Nonetheless, Def Jam president and veteran rapper Jay-Z signed Ross to a multi-million-dollar deal. A Miami anthem, Hustlin was given a new life with Def Jam backing. Gold and a number 7 R&B/hip-hop hit by the end of June 2006, it reached platinum status in August, the same month Ross released Port of Miami, his Billboard 200 topping LP debut. The album's commercial longevity was extended by the Scarface referencing Push It, Ross' second top 10 R&B/hip-hop single. 2 more chart-topping albums, 2008's Trilla and the next year's Deeper Than Rap, made Ross a bankable artist with The Boss, Here I Am, and Magnificent adding to his sum of top 10 R&B/hip-hop entries. Linked with Def Jam long-term and still affiliated with Slip and Slide, he also launched a label of his own, Maybach Music Group. Furthermore, he was called upon by numerous fellow headliners for guest verses. Khaled alone scored with Ross-assisted triumphs such as We Takin Over, I'm So Hood, and Out Here Grindin'. Ross' grip rarely slackened throughout the 2010s. During the decade's first half, he narrowly missed the top of the Billboard 200 with 2010's Teflon Don, only to crown the chart again with 2012's God Forgives, I Don't and 2014's Mastermind. He also earned his first Grammy nominations. I'm On One, yet another Khaled track, was up for Best Rap/Song Collaboration, and God Forgives was later nominated for Best Rap Album. Frequently heard at least once during any given hour of urban contemporary radio programming, Ross expanded his hits list with tracks such as Super High, B. MF Blowin' Money Fast, Aston Martin Music, and Diced Pineapples, co-starred on a stream of airwave staples by Khaled including All I Do Is Win, Kanye West Monster, Lil Wayne John, Asa Bugatti, Chris Brown the Grammy-nominated New Flame, and Maybach signees Wale, Meek Mill, and French Montana. Additionally through 2014, Ross steered 3 volumes of the Maybach compilation series Self-Made into the top 10 of the album chart. Maybach was similarly successful with artist albums from Wale, Meek, and Montana, plus A Billionaire, Ross' second album of 2014 and his 5th solo LP to top the Billboard 200. From 2015 through 2019, Ross placed only one more headlining single in the R&B/hip-hop top 10, and it was for Suicide Squad, the album, Purple Lamborghini, a Skrillex collaboration nominated for a Grammy in the category of Best Song Written for Visual Media. However, Ross continued to ride high with singles on which he was featured. Khaled's Do You Mind was the most successful of all, and his LPs. After the number 6 at Black Market closed out his Def Jam era in 2015, Ross signed with Epic, thereby reconnecting albeit briefly with former Def Jam executive L.A. Reid. Ross' new chapter officially started in 2017 with the number 3 entry Rather You Than Me. It continued in 2019 with Port of Miami 2. The sequel to his debut continued his career-long streak of top 10 albums and was his most personal recording yet, reflecting upon the death of longtime associate and manager Black Bo and a personal health scare, two major setbacks he had experienced the previous year. The album's Drake-assisted single Gold Roses scored a nomination for Best Rap Song in the 2020 Grammy Awards.